Yeah, you have the Mayor's Cup game here Saturday, but you also have a league game Friday. I mean, so how much emphasis you have to worry about that game Friday than this one?
Yeah, I mean, first things first, Friday, and with league points on the line, so that's a big one, But really excited, for Saturday as well to continue the rivalry on. But just really how scheduling went this year. For whatever reason, we did play that school day game earlier, so we kind of had to split up the series a little bit. But no, I mean, our focus is preparing for Union, right? Who we're going to get twice this weekend. So Friday's a big one.
So how important is it with the league points? I mean, you guys are pretty close to each other in the standings. So I mean, is that more the bragging rights to win that game than it is the Mayor's Cup?
I think what we talk about every year when there's a trophy on the line and it's it's a one game with your biggest rival, it's huge. I mean, our players, they get up for this game every year. It's circled on our calendar in the summer, and they're excited for it. So, but yes, I mean, when there's league points and just how tight our standings are this year, I think we've been about a half point separated for the majority of the year. We're only 2 points separated right now as well. So as we try and both move up in our league standings, this is a really, really big game on Friday.
You guys have won the last 3 Mayor's Cup. You think there's more pressure on you or on Union when you have the winning streak, or they have the losing streak?
Yeah, we've been fortunate. Like I said, every game has come right down to the wire. I think the last 2 were 1-0, we know it's going to be a complete battle. For 60 minutes, if not more, going into overtime. Our last game against them in our building, we went to overtime as well, and they made a big time play. So the rivalry, I mean, the parity, just with us and them, and it's going to come down to a bounce.
Having won a couple in a row, you have a lot of players who have been there and done this. How much does that help, and how much does that also motivate them to want to win it again because they know what that feeling is like?
Yeah, I mean, we do have a veteran group that have been a part of quite a few of these and been on the winning side of them as well, and they know how well prepared and how hard we're going to have to play. If we're going to have success against a team like Union, their program's definitely on the rise. It has been for the last few years. We're both battling to move up the standings within our league as well. But having that experience and background, I think is definitely a positive for us.
Since the women have joined the Mayor's Cup here in 2017-18, neither school has won the trophy. Swept the trophy. What would it mean for RPI to do that?
To sweep
the men and women. When both.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it'd be huge. But like I said, I mean, both schools, really, really great hockey programs, and that'd be an extremely difficult task. But it would definitely be special.
Bryan, you mentioned, I think, in your statement up there, just that overtime loss on Kids Day versus how much does your thoughts this week kind of go to that game and what you did right, wrong, and everything that happened there?
Yeah, I mean, we'll watch back that game and and prepare as we do for them. But I thought it was a great hockey game. The atmosphere was incredible. We had over 1,000 screaming kids in our stands, and so we're expecting a very similar atmosphere down there, and then at the MVP Center this weekend.